Spire Healthcare's purpose is to make a positive difference to our patients by providing outstanding personalised care. We work across 3 countries in the UK, and we also work with the NHS as well as with insured patients. Spire Pathology want to provide the right result for the right patient at the right time. This means ensuring all the specimens we get are managed appropriately and the result is back with the requesting consultant in a timely fashion.
ISO 15189 is a set of standards that we work to within pathology, and that's across private and NHS healthcare services. These standards measure the quality management system that you work to within the laboratories and also the technical aspect of the services that you're providing. In Spire Pathology, before we started using KeyPost, the system was a very paper-based system that we had. It used a lot of spreadsheets and it was quite cumbersome. It also meant that the 22 laboratories we had, although they were trying to work to the same standard, were doing things 22 different ways. Not working to the same standards affected the delivery of care across the sites because you couldn't be sure that everyone was working to the same standard, and it also meant that it was difficult to achieve accreditation. KeyPost has helped us achieve accreditation across the 22 labs. It allows us to have one store of documents or audits that allows you to then distribute that to the 22 laboratories that we have, so that we know that every lab is working to the same set of standard operating procedures.
KeyPost has definitely improved my job satisfaction because it allows me to work within a system that's made for quality. Quality has gone from one person's responsibility within the laboratory to every staff member taking ownership. Because KeyPost relies on individual ownership of quality tasks, every staff member has an involvement, no matter how big or small. Previous to KeyPost being implemented, I would not have been able to see any trends across the business. I would only have been able to see 22 individual trends, whereas now I can see if a trend is emerging across the business, and it allows us to proactively engage with either individual departments or the company as a whole. I would say that KeyPost has been the greatest asset that pathology has ever invested in. It has allowed us to gain accreditation for ISO 15189 and maintain that, particularly over the pandemic period.
We started back in 2016 with our first inspection, having almost 100 findings. During this last 12 months, we have had 0 findings at most sites. That has allowed us to move on to things like continual improvement. We're looking at more the training and competence of our staff to ensure that when they arrive in Spire Healthcare, they are supported through their journey. KeyPost has allowed us to put in a training and competence framework, and all of our laboratories are now working in this framework to give them an improved journey through their training when they come to Spire Healthcare.